This is a crime film banned in South Korea, completely showcasing how dirty South Korean elites are. Due to the content being too authentic, almost couldn't even be released locally in South Korea. Ordinary people may not imagine that Lau Wan, who is running for parliament, has a mansion worth over $1 billion, luxurious interior decoration, everywhere are sexy and beautiful little sisters. Their job is only one: serve well. Every night, Lau Wan will have a special guest come to chat with him, saying that this is a wine pool and meat forest. It's not too much. But by day, even if Lau Wan had a different person, visiting ordinary people in person, with an approachable smile on his face, meeting people is like a big bow, holding the hands of the common people to comfort life. That's more intimate than my own mother. In order to gain more votes and support, he can even kneel for the masses, like a true public servant of the people. This operation is still very effective. Lau Wan defeats a group of competitors, top of the vote. But how many people know? Lau Wan is not only extravagant in private, still a complete pervert. He took his wife for granted. Feeling good now? Let's have a celebration. If you're in a bad mood, give it a beating. The every move of these divorces and wives. Let the bodyguards constantly monitor and report. Do you think his perversion is over here? This girl is Lau Wang's son's girlfriend. She never even committed a crime against her own daughter-in-law. Lau Wang's wife Xiao Mei is a popular female celebrity, being forcibly taken and plundered by Lau Wan. Married him. No one knows the true face of Lau Wan better than him. He has been looking for an opportunity to overthrow Lau Wan. This day, he seized the opportunity to defeat the bodyguard, take a worn-out mobile phone to find repair. A person who repairs mobile phones accidentally saw a photo of Xiao Mei being abused. When Xiao Mei comes to pick up her phone, she opened her mouth and extorted 10 million yuan. The female celebrity's phone is full of photos of being abused. The guy fixing the phone thinks he's got a handle on it. When Xiao Mei comes to pick up her phone, he needs a ceiling fee of 10 million yuan to open his mouth. I didn't expect Xiao Mei's eyes to blink. He even said he could give him 30 million yuan. These photos are evidence of his domestic violence. It's also her leverage to defeat Lau Wan. As soon as Dog Egg hears this, feeling guilty about taking 30 million yuan, so I decided to help Xiao Mei. She was found on his head by Lau Wan. Dog Egg specifically found an internet cafe, taking advantage of photos of others using the restroom, using someone else's social account to post photos online. But 2 days have passed. I haven't seen any relevant news at all. Dog Egg didn't know about his move, pushing Xiao Mei into the fire pit. Lau Wan saw the photo, immediately finds Xiao Mei. Photos can be leaked. It's definitely related to Xiao Mei. Xiao Mei was whipped. I can't bear it anymore. I can only be truthful. Lau Wang's subordinates immediately surrounded the mobile phone repair shop, trying to grab the dog eggs and kill them. Fortunately, Xiao Mei arrived in time. Save the dog eggs. Xiao Mei is very angry. Dog eggs completely disrupted his plan. The photo that was supposed to be released at the election conference was leaked by him in advance. The only bottom card is gone now. Only then did the dog understand that he had done something foolish. He is very guilty. Decide to make up for the mistakes made. He asked Xiao Mei to operate smoothly according to his instructions. Connected to Lau Wang's phone, reading and retrieving content from your phone. But I found that there was no valuable information inside. Of course, deceitful Lau Wan couldn't have left the controller on his phone. But there are still unexpected gains. He found a private photo of Lau Wang's competitor. Dog Egg suddenly had a plan in mind. The enemy of the enemy is a friend. He can collaborate with Lau Wang's competitors, bring down the demon Lau Wan together. Same. Jin Jie, who was running for election, happily accepted this suggestion, and sent paparazzi to track Lau Wan. Paparazzi is secretly filming outside the mansion. Discovered that Lau Wan had called a woman. Xiao Mei picked up a telescope and took a look. This is not Lau Wang's expectant daughter-in-law. The old man frantically pressed the shutter to capture this moment. But when they were secretly filming and enjoying themselves, he was caught by Lau Wang's subordinates and caught right there. Lau Wan was also brought into the mansion. Lau Wan saw the photo in the camera, a gloomy smile. He came up with a fun game. Give Xiao Mei a gun. As long as Xiao Mei shoots and kills his companions, Lau Wan spared his life. Xiao Mei nervously picked up the gun. Pity him. I haven't even killed a chicken. Who dares to kill? The bodyguard on the side shot directly. Lau Wan suddenly lost interest. I was just about to have my subordinates take care of them all. A young man broke in. People are Lau Wang's only son, Xia Shuai. Original. When Xiao Mei saw Lau Wang's expectant daughter-in-law, just notified Xiao Sui. Lau Wan only has one son, Xia Shuai. He will never take action against the handsome young man. At this moment, Xiao Mei said to Xiao Sui, your girlfriend is upstairs. Xiao Sui, listen, hurry upstairs. Just happened to see my girlfriend, who had just taken a shower. Xia Shuai. What other unclear facts lie before us? Even if Lau Wan grows 100 mouths, I can't explain clearly either. He shot his expectant daughter-in-law in a fit of anger. Ask your subordinates to resolve it immediately. Xiao Mei and her team suddenly let out a gunshot. Xiao Sui chose to destroy his family with great righteousness, although the Demon King has received the deserved retribution. But the handsome man who personally killed his father, I don't have the intention to live anymore. He personally buried himself. Final. Jin Jie loses competitor, successfully elected as a member of parliament. Xiao Mei as Lao Wang's widow, successfully inherited Lao Wang's inheritance, living a shameless and shameless life with a dog egg.